What's up, guys? It is another Monday, and that means that Christian and I are coming back with another episode of We Chat. And so, I don't want to speak for Christian, but I was extremely busy this past week, and there's been a lot that has been going down in Nintendo's news, or video game news, rather. The Switch, political tariff news, the prices, the new game releases, etc. And Christian and
Silk
I,
Song,
what's up?
crazy, crazy stuff. Silk Song, even getting any sort of anything is like,
Yeah.
oh. And both of us were busy. We had a very busy week, so we couldn't really see what was happening. So we want to see if you guys want to watch us react to it right here and now in WeChat.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up right now, actually. All right.
So excited. I don't even think I've seen everything that's about to be announced here.
Can you
So I'm
see the
excited
full
to
screen or
react.
no?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. It's like mostly full screen. Now it is.
How about that?
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah, that's great. Turn it
We have
around.
not seen this. We have maybe been spoiled
Mm-mm.
by clips, by texts, etc., but this is a live reaction. Probably 7 days late, 6 days late, 5 days
Something
late,
like that.
something like that. All right, we're gonna get right into it. Let me know if you can hear it or if it's too loud, Christian.
Will do. Is there supposed to be sound? I cannot hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No.
It's like rock music.
Oh, can't hear any rock music.
How would I fix that? You can't hear anything?
Well, that's okay.
I'm hoping you guys can hear it at least and be
Hoping chat
entertained.
loves this. Wow.
What is the point
What
of that?
what
Hold
is
up. Is it like
what
a
the heck does
mouse?
that
Was
do?
that is it was that
Here,
it,
let it play for like half a second more. That's if that's a mouse, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's for shooting games. Whoa, that is weird. Now
the
that might
Switch
be.
only has 32 gigs?
Bro, yeah,
No
my Switch is
way.
maxed out, bro. It's bad. That
I
is
had no
one of the
idea.
biggest announcements I've ever seen, actually. Four, what was that, 8 times? Go back for like half a second. Let's say 8 times the space. Dude, yeah, that's huge. That is humongous. Look, there's only 4 games on there.
How have I not maxed my Switch?
Bro, Pokemon Unite is like most of mine, along with like, yeah, 3 Pokemon games is like most of it. So I had to delete a bunch of stuff.
That's crazy.
So yeah,
Wow.
that's huge. That's huge.
Most consoles are more than that though.
Bro, the stupid chat is gonna be
Yo,
like,
tell me when to pause it because it is pretty loud on my
I
end.
was gonna say, yeah, I can't hear any of them talking or nothing, but
No, no one's
that,
talking, it's just music.
yeah, this might be the funniest thing ever. If you're
What is
telling me
this?
I can, it's like game chat, so we can play Mario Kart online
Whoa, 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 whoa,
and
whoa.
talk. So you and little Timmy can get in the same call and talk crap to each other.
What? Is it supposed to look like crap? Look at this
uh,
Pat. Look at Pat's screen right here.
I mean, Pat's
Oh,
looks bad, but I don't think
oh
it's
my
supposed to.
gosh.
It could just be the video.
What is that?
A camera? Whoa! We might be recording this, guys, on the Switch 2 whenever that happens, if we can afford it.
What?
That's crazy. I don't think it's going to work as good as this shows. I'm telling you right now, there's no way it looks like that.
Okay,
Like, no
not to be
way.
rude. Not to be rude. This looks like a picture on that was taken on the 3DS. Is
It
that
looks like a
rude to say?
JPEG. Yeah, no, it looks bad. I don't think that looks very good. Like, look at Pat down there in the corner. He is not looking
Bro,
good.
lava looks like 4K.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool concept, but
Game chat.
ooh, parental controls. Yes, a playtime limit. Yes, I wanted that. Oh, wow, it's that soon? That's like 2 months. I didn't realize it was that fast. I thought it was like end of the year.
So I did see the Mario Kart leak.
This was one of the things that got spoiled for me, and it genuinely might be one of the best things ever.
The Mario Kart leak.
I'm excited. I love Mario Kart. Huge Mario Kart Wii guy. The newest one was okay. This looks better than 8, in my opinion. Might be a hot take. I think this looks better. It looks like Smash Bros. Ultimate, but for Mario Kart, where they're just like, we're gonna lean into the BS and just throw it all at you. You get all these weird characters you can keep playing. I'm sure you've seen some of them.
Maybe. I don't know. Let me
Here,
know when you
I'll
want me
tell you
to
when to
start it
pause.
again.
Yeah, start it again. Start it again. There's one character that got announced that I'm like
Was that Pauline?
over the moon for. Yeah, that was Nabbit right
I mean,
there for like half a
graphically, it
second.
looks pretty good. Oh,
Yeah, it's more
what? That's like a
cartoony.
new gimmick, isn't it?
So yeah, yeah, this you can wall jump, but that guy, I want to be the Moo Moo Meadows cow right there. I think that looks awesome.
Is Toadette new for Mario Kart?
Yeah, probably.
I
This
haven't played
part
in so long.
makes no sense. You want to go back a little bit here?
What is going on?
Yeah, back up like 10
Are they
seconds.
changing clothes?
Yes, but I don't like eating a hamburger.
Here, I'm moving the visual. I don't understand what happened. They hit like
I
a
was
dice
like,
block and changed
go,
characters.
go back a little bit more, a little bit more. Back up more,
What do you mean
right
more?
there. I was like, he eats a hamburger to change.
What are you talking about?
Right, right there. He ate a hamburger and then became a new thing. So I don't really know what that has to do with it. I'm sure it won't be a stat thing. It's got to be like a free whatever thing. But this right here is what I think the coolest part of the game is.
What, the
And so
app?
one of the things that got spoiled is when you finish a race, I think it keeps going.
Oh,
When you finish a race, you drive to the next area instead of like a cutscene. So you'll just drive there.
is that a
And it's like
race too?
GTA kind of. No, that's not a race. They're just hanging out, going to the
Oh, I
next
thought I had my
race.
ad blocker on. I am so
Uh,
sorry, guys.
that's okay, guys.
We're
Capital
gonna
One,
we're
I just got a
gonna
Capital One credit card.
no,
Not bad.
I'm covering up the logo of Capital One. I can't believe that. I thought I had my ad blocker on.
There's another
What is
ad.
this? Huh?
Boo, boo, Game of Thrones. Boo, boo,
Have
boo,
you
boo,
seen
Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones?
Boo.
All right, here we go.
Nope. But yeah, you're basically able to move
Mario
from one
Kart
area to the
World.
next.
Let's look at some of these characters.
You got Goomba, a
Penguin?
Buzzy Beetle.
There's a penguin on the right.
Goomba's in the back. Oh, Spike's over there on the right
What is
too.
this?
Is
This is
that
the
a
stupid like
that's a
ladybug.
that's a Buzzy Beetle. I think they're called Buzzies or Buzzy Beetles.
Fuzzy Beetle. Wait, can you be the Spike? The like desert Spike?
It looks like
See
he's
my
in a
mouse?
car. I think you can, yeah.
Well, yeah, the burger is something.
Yeah. Just don't know what it does. I'm pretty excited for this, not gonna lie. This is one of the better things I think you can announce with the Switch for sure.
Dang.
And just having all those wacky characters that like people don't even care about, I think is pretty cool.
And it
Because I
says
think it's gonna
available
give you
same day as the Switch, so it's releasing on.
well, there's like with Wii Sports and there's a bundle for Mario Kart and the Switch,
Okay, cool.
is what I'm told. I mean, I haven't seen this yet, guys, but that's what I'm told.
Here, I'll click. I'll continue. This
Now,
is
this is crazy. This is the first 3D Donkey Kong since Donkey Kong 64.
what is
Did you
that?
know
What is
that?
on his like back?
A gem? A rock?
You
I think
said
it's a
something.
rock.
Sorry, there's music, so you need to tell me to like pause.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you
Yeah,
repeat that?
I can't hear any music. So, this is the first 3D Donkey Kong since Donkey Kong 64. That's the only one. So people are freaking out. If you're like a Donkey Kong
Pretty huge.
64 fan, which I am, it's very fun. This looks really exciting, but DK looks weird.
Yeah, he looks like the Mario movie DK.
hmm
Whoa. Why is there like gemstones and
I'm sure that's like part of the story, but it looks like it's a rock or crystal world.
It looks like graphically amazing. This looks
If
better
it
than like
loads,
Odyssey.
if it loads better than Scarlet and Violet and it like looks really good, it'll be really good, I think.
It
I
looks
think
like
it's
it's
gonna be great.
loading. Sorry, what did you say?
No, I just think it would gonna if it loads better than Scarlet and Violet, like
Yeah.
Odyssey, where it's like really good, I think
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah.
one of the better games on the Switch for sure.
That's crazy. Oops. I don't know how that popped up. Sorry.
No, you're good, you can play it.
What in the Oh, okay.
Whoa.
So it's not. Oh, okay. What?
To me, it's like really choppy, so it's a little hard to see what's going on, but this is
It's
pretty
choppy for
crazy.
you?
Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay.
What is going on? It should everything looks great on my end. So hopefully it
Oh, so that's
records
good.
like
You're
that.
good. That
Donkey
looks really
Kong
awesome.
Bonanza. Wow.
I want to hear your take on this because I don't know if you've played like a Donkey Kong game all the way through.
I did Donkey Kong Returns, whatever it was on the Wii.
Oh, you beat that one? I didn't even
Yeah.
beat that
It was
one.
super, super fun. I did that during I think senior in high school. Never played Tropical Freeze, played a little DK64, never played it, but I love Donkey Kong. I don't really like the look of Donkey Kong, but that has nothing to do with the game.
I was gonna
So
say if the
a
game's
3D
good, I can get
DK
over
game
it.
is that's pretty insane, actually. I think that'll
Big,
be a hit. I
yeah.
hope it is. I hope this will get people into Donkey Kong because there's been such a I mean, what was the last
Drought.
game? Tropical Freeze?
It was Tropical
That's
Freeze,
been a long
3D, and then N64, and then like that's it.
Yeah, but that's
And
not
then
even
you
a
got the older
3D game.
country
That's just
games.
2D, isn't it?
Yeah,
Technically.
Donkey Kong 64 is the only 3D one.
Yeah.
Even the other two are just 3Ds. And I'm a huge N64 guy. Donkey Kong 64, I gave it a shot once a long time ago, didn't like it. Tried again during COVID and loved it. Thought it was
Yeah.
really good. So
It's
I'm excited.
awesome. Sweet. Yeah, I would play this.
Getting it a 9 out of 10 on the boom meter.
So this comes out. Wow, all this stuff's coming out really soon.
July.
When does the Switch
Yeah.
come out? Did it say?
June 5th, I think is what it said.
Wow.
2 months. Whoa. Wheelchair Racer 3.
Wait, are they really trying to make the controller a mouse?
Looks like it.
Have
Interesting
you
choice
have
for
you ever
sure.
played at like a desk, your Switch?
Nope. I would play like
So
sitting on the couch like this, or I'm playing on the TV. That is it.
is
I'm
that going to
never.
be like the meta then? I don't know. That seems like strange.
I
What does this
wonder what
text say? Nintendo
it
Switch
just
online
is.
membership sold separately, Nintendo account
Well,
required for online features. Okay,
they were
that's
showing you a game with wheelchair basketball. It's about to tell us what it's called, I think.
this is online only though. What? So it's gonna be like a mouse, but then you gotta play like it's like a Wii remote to score? Are you seeing that?
I'm gonna be honest. This looks like garbage. This looks terrible.
I think it's
Like,
like a cool idea,
I
but
think it looks cool idea, bad in practice. I feel
I
like
don't
I
know.
have to motion control to move
Oh,
24/7. Do you know what this is?
it's Kirby.
Kirby, what?
I don't know.
Did you see what just went on the back of
They
his
just
thing?
released a new Kirby.
It's a not a new Kirby. It's a new
Oh,
Kirby
it said Air Rider, didn't it?
Air
Air
Ride.
Riders.
It's Air Ride, Kirby Air Ride of some kind.
What is this? Is this Kirby?
Whoa!
Is this Kirby still?
I think it's Kirby Air Ride still. All right, is this just an actual game?
No way.
This looks pretty
Is
cool.
this 3D Kirby? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, it's the same game, but it has an additional thingy with it.
Did you ever play this game?
Nope. I tried the demo and thought it was okay, but it
Really?
looks
It
too
looks
short.
insane.
I
It
think it
looks
looks cool, but it looks really short compared to some of the
I
other
have heard
Kirby
from people
games.
who've played it that it's like a 10-hour game. And that's
Oh.
I think it's an exaggeration, but I mean Kirby's always just been one of Nintendo's like easiest IPs,
Hmm.
but it's fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
So what, this is just like DLC, or I don't even know what you'd call this.
I think so. If you get the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, you also get that for free. So I assume for free. If they make you pay for it, that'd be stupid. But
I will say it looks amazing. I don't know. It looks really fantastic.
yeah,
Let me know. Do
it
you have
does
any
look
thoughts, or do
good.
you want me to keep going?
I think it's gonna be really solid 3D Kirby. If you like Forgotten Land, you're gonna love whatever Starcross World is, I'm sure. So yeah, you can go to the next part.
The Nintendo Switch app,
They can never replace Miiverse.
the current
R.I.P.
Nintendo
Miiverse.
the current Nintendo Switch Online app will be renamed the Nintendo Switch app. I didn't even know they had an app.
Me
Do you
neither.
have the app? I know you are a
Mm-mm.
online guy.
I use online, but I've never heard of this ever,
So what is down here?
actually.
There's a home button, there's your friends list, and then what is
And
this?
it's probably photos that you took on your Switch.
Is this like a social media? Can you post on it?
It says upload screenshots and videos. So maybe, but I don't know where they would go.
So this is like the new Miiverse. What is this?
Oh, Breath of the Wild cell phone.
What was that? Wait, I'm going back. Sorry, I keep moving our faces on the screen so we can see. What? So you can interact with the video game on your phone. Is that how I'm understanding this?
Maybe. I
How
never
are
played
you?
Breath of the Wild, so I don't. I thought you just had a phone in the game, don't you? Don't you
No.
just have a phone? I'm
Well, you
pretty sure
have
Link's
like
got
the
a little
Switch
phone.
pad,
Oh, okay.
but it looks nothing like this. I played it, like I have no idea what this is. Can you see my mouse? Like when I
Yeah. So let's see what happens then. I'm curious because I have no idea what this is.
what?
Oh, this is your real life phone. So you can like
What
listen
was
to stuff
that
on your
though? Did you
phone when
see
you're in an
that?
area. I can't hear it, but yeah, I can see it.
What is
So
this?
I think that's a cutscene of some kind. Aren't there cutscenes in that game? Do they talk in those?
Yeah, but like, why wouldn't they show the cut? This is like very strange. It's like captioned.
Hmm.
Auto build sharing? That would be huge. Oh my gosh.
So people can
When
add
I
it on like
played, oh
Twitter or
my,
whatever.
that would have been so nice when I played. Oh my gosh. Oh, so
Earn
it's like
medals.
achievements?
That reminds me of like the black 2, white 2 medal system, but on your phone for some reason. That seems weird.
Yeah, I don't know. There's new amiibos. Are like
Awesome.
do people is that like the new Funko Pop? Like I feel like they don't do enough in game
No, I don't think so
people to
either. I think
buy them.
amiibos are kind of crappy, but that's just me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they look cool. Um,
That guy is sheep.
why are they showcasing a game that's already released? Or is this not? No, this
No,
is
this is Hyrule
Hyrule
Warriors,
Warriors,
bro.
right?
This part is stupid.
Didn't we just had a podcast last week where I kind of crapped on
We
this
absolutely crapped on how bad this game
yeah.
is. Mario Party. Whoa. Bowser Live.
What?
What the heck is happening? Is
I
this like a
saw
whole
that thing. Wait, oh,
thing?
okay, wait, quickly before we
You're
do
gonna have to go
this.
back. That totally just cut. I did not see any of like that end part.
What is cutting on your end?
Like I see this and it just all of a sudden skipped to the word GameCube after this section. So oh,
Like
so it's like a mini
they're
game?
really incorporating the mouse aspect. I don't know how much I like that.
Yeah, me neither. Because what if it's
Because
really
it's like what
crappy?
you need to have a table or a desk, right? At
Yeah,
all times. I don't know.
or your lap, which sounds awful.
And who's to say it would even work on your? I don't know. I truly don't know, but I'll continue.
But what does it say? It says like Mario Party Jamboree
Mar
TV or something.
Yeah, Jamboree TV. I
And
don't know what
that's
that
in
means.
July too.
Is that
So
a new game or is that
I
like
don't know.
DLC? How are you interpreting that?
I'm seeing it as like an add-on like mini game mode, like how back in the how do I like in Jamboree they have like a couple different mini game modes, and I
Hmm.
feel like this is just one of them. So like it'll be like its own thing, or Bowser's like hosting the show or something is my guess.
Hmm. Here, I'll continue. So we got it spoiled. I guess GameCube's coming. Oh, no way. So I'm assuming every Cube game is going to be on the Switch?
Maybe not every, but like there's
Okay.
definitely some, and this is one I was spoiled to. There's a few
No
bangers on here.
way. Why
And
does
it's
it
supposed
look
to be like
that good?
four
Does it
it's
actually
supposed to
look
be
that good?
4K. They make it HD. So it didn't back in the day, but they're doing it updated in HD.
No way. But is it
Hmm.
so the game, the HD version, is actually different from the GameCube version?
Yes, so this is the GameCube version.
Okay.
That's not the Wii U one that I'm currently playing through right now.
Dude, I think the GameCube version doesn't have fast travel, like that
Nope.
fast. Yeah.
And there's no incredible chart. And the incredible chart shows you where the Triforce pieces are, or like how to get them is. And they do not have that in the GameCube. You just have to find them.
No way.
Yeah, that's why people don't like this game.
That would
It's
be
because of that right there.
okay. Here, I'll continue my bed.
You're good.
It looks so good. What is that? Soul Calibur? Have you played this? This is like a
I've
Mortal
I've played it
Kombat
once. Yeah, not
copy.
the second one, but it's like a 3D fighter with swords, but you have like an arena, and if you fall out, then you're out.
Cool.
It's okay. It's all right. Link's in this one though.
Yeah, he's on the cover.
Oh,
What is this?
get him.
F-Zero? Did you ever play this?
Oh, it's
Christian?
okay. No, I have not played any F-Zero, so I have like absolutely no idea to look. Bam! Look at that. Bam! Look at that. Bam! Look at that. Chibi Robo and Fire
Why
Emblem
would they
Path of
have
Radiances are like so hard to get. They're like 100, 120, 150
wait, this
bucks.
one you said a Fire Emblem?
Yep, and Chibi Robo. Those are
What
both
is
really
Chibi
good
Robo?
GameCube games. It's like you're a little robot and you're in this big giant house and you have to like you only have a certain amount of energy you can run before you have to like plug it into a wall. And it's like a puzzle game slash adventure game.
Christian, do you know if Super Mario Strikers for the GameCube and the Wii are the same game or are they different? Sort of
They're
based off.
completely different.
You're lying, really?
So there's no hyper strikes. You never control the goalie. Your sidekicks are all one. So if you pick Toads, they're all Toads. You pick
Oh
Hammer
yeah,
Bros,
yeah.
they're all Hammer
Well, in
Bros.
both of them, you don't control
And
the
your
goalie.
captain doesn't have a special power strike. They're all kind of the same.
Hmm.
So it's worse. Generally considered worse than the Wii
I'm
one.
assuming there's more. Okay,
Mhm.
Luigi's Mansion. Pokemon XD. Oh, wait, wait,
Pokemon
wait, wait.
Coliseum is right there at
Did I
the
see
end.
that?
Yep, it's there. It's there. It's there.
No way, dude. I
Dude, that
wanted to
is a
play that
game
for years.
Carl and I have wanted to play so bad, and we have not been able to because it's so expensive to buy. And now we can actually play it. And I like this alone, I think is a good reason to buy the Switch 2. Just this, because it says more titles will be added from the GameCube.
Wait, but is this going to be like the Switch thing where like, oh, you get access to this via online, but then you need to buy
The
online.
expansion. I'm
Is that
betting
wait,
you
so is
it's going to
that
be similar that you need to buy online, which is like online but with the expansions. It'll probably be $20 a year, maybe $30 a year.
Christian,
But you can
I just wanted to quickly say, so Christian and I actually went in together and bought Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness probably close to 10 years ago now.
I would say over
And
10 years ago. I think it's 2014.
over?
It was
What was
2014.
it was, wow. Do you remember the price we got it at? It was under
Now
a hundred.
I think we got it for a pretty good deal. I think we got it for like $60, which
I
was
thought it was
really
higher. I thought
high.
it was
I
like
think it was
80.
high at the time. It might have been 80. I don't remember. I
80
remember
at
it
the
being like a
highest.
lot.
It was not
Yeah.
90 or 100.
But now it's a lot more. I think it's like
What is it? It's got
120
to
and
be like
stuff.
150, right?
Something like that. 120 to 150 is my guess.
I don't
But
know.
more titles will be added, and the best part about this is similar to the N64 and SNES. If we both have Switch Online, we can play these games with each other. So
Actually,
like
no
there could
way.
be a potential where we both make teams on XD Go of Darkness or Coliseum and then play each other in
No
it.
way, really?
I
Or like
think so.
Mario Strikers, we could play each other?
I
That would be
think.
huge.
Just know if you guys want to watch that because I would kill to do that. I think that'd
That'd be
be
so much
so
fun.
much fun.
Here, I can start the video again.
Yeah, let's see.
Wait, let me read some of this. Oh, it's available literally on, yeah, see,
Nope, it says
Nintendo
plus
Switch,
the expansion pack membership right
yeah,
there.
which is sold. I don't, do you know how much that is? How much is
I
on
think it's $20 a year right now with the N64 one. So you get SNES and N64.
for both? It's only 20 a year? That's
20 a
not
year, yeah. I think
for
so.
both online and the
Oh, for I
expansion.
think for online it's $20 a year, and then it's $20 a year for the expansion. So 40 total.
A year, that's not actually
I
terrible.
mean, compared to like Xbox and PS5,
Yeah,
it's
what
not
is it?
bad.
What is
I
it?
think
Like
those are like $100 a year.
120?
Yeah,
I don't
something like
even know. Um, Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. What is this?
that. You can low key fast forward. I don't care. It's this who made Elden Ring
I
are
can
making a
fast
game
forward.
for the Switch. I mean, maybe it was Elden Ring. I didn't even know. I've never played.
What did you think it was?
There's another like FromSoft thing just for Switch that isn't on PS5 or Xbox, which is big news because it's a chill console. But there's a
I mean, I
like,
might play Elden Ring just because it's like a portable
yeah,
option now, right?
and they got Hades too. That's supposed to be a really, really good game people like.
I've not heard of it.
I haven't played it, but it won a bunch of awards when Hades 1 came out.
The art style is cool.
It's like a bullet hell fighting game, kind of. Not fighting, but you're in like an adventure.
Oh,
Oh, is that
do
Street
you
Fighter
like Street?
6?
Yeah,
I
that's what
do
it
like
said.
Street Fighter, but I feel like on the Switch, if the Switch Online is like this, it's bad. Switch Smash Online is god awful. So if it's an actual fighting game, I might lose my mind.
Interesting. Here, I'll continue.
That's
This
cool though.
this is
I didn't know about that.
I haven't even really got a good look at the Switch 2. It looks like the Steam Deck. What are
Yeah?
your thoughts? Have you seen the reveal?
I haven't
I never
actually
watched
seen
it.
what a Steam Deck. No, I didn't see the reveal. This is pretty much everything I've seen outside of like clips on Twitter. So
Um, yeah, I've seen a couple Steam Decks in person. It looks exactly like this.
that's cool.
I don't know how much. Yeah, anyway. What was that? Something with Amiibo.
I couldn't see it.
Street Fighter X Amiibo.
Oh, like if you get those amiibos from Street Fighter, then you get like a cool card or something. Oh, that's neat, I guess, for
Yeah,
amiibo people.
I don't even know what that means.
Split Fiction. Woo!
It's like a dual
It's
multiplayer.
it's from do you know have you heard of the game It Takes Two?
Yeah.
It is the same people who made that game. And that is my girlfriend, like one of her favorite games of all time. It is a very good game. Very fun. Co-op multiplayer, really good.
Hmm. Interesting.
This, I think, is what I was talking about. I think this is the FromSoft game.
FromSoft is a developing.
Yeah, they made Elden Ring, I think. Again, I could be wrong because I don't know anything about Elden Ring, but it's supposed to be like
Dust.
Dark Souls. It's called Dusk Bloods. Whoa, is that Luigi's Mansion 4? Whoa.
I thought that was Destiny. I didn't even know what that was.
Madden 2K. It like blows through it so fast. I can barely tell what's going on. Hitman again, Carl and I haven't played.
Double O
So
Seven.
that's cool.
What
It's
is this?
Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon.
What is this? Bravely Default? Interesting.
Flying Fairy. Yakuza Zero. People like that game. That's on the Switch.
Hogwarts Legacy. Isn't that already on the Switch?
I think it's on the Switch One. Let me know if they show any has the word Silk Song in it. I think it's going to be in this flash of stuff.
Cyberpunk, Final Fantasy VII, the remake. That'd be a dub game. Not
That'd
gonna
be
lie.
cool. Oh, that's Enter the Gungeon. That's supposed to be fun.
I've not heard of this. Survive Kids.
Uh, we can get past.
Okay, are they over the big stuff? Like, what is this stuff?
Silk Song, I heard is supposed to be coming out. So maybe keep going a
What
little
is
bit
that?
more. So Hollow Knight, have you heard of the game? Right
Yeah,
there, Hollow Knight, Silk Song. So Hollow Knight came out, I don't know how long ago, but it
that
was
was
on the Switch.
huge.
People loved it, one of the best games ever. And then they
Yeah.
announced, I think it was a year or 2 years ago, they're working on Hollow Knight Silk Song, and it'll come out in next year of 2024.
Series, actually.
Well, it's 2025 now, and nobody's heard anything about it. This is the first mention of it since the first time over a year ago. And it's just 2 seconds that we've seen. That's it. Nobody has seen anything about it. And it is like one of the best games. Everyone freaking loves Hollow Knight. Again, I haven't played it, but it's
Yeah, I
like
haven't
on
played it either. I've
on
only
my
heard
list of
fantastic things
games.
about it, though. Interesting. All right, I'll continue. I don't know what this is. Grand
I
Bazaar.
think, yeah, I think the rest of this is probably BS, but we can finish watching it. We got like 20 seconds.
A Sega
Um,
game.
Wild Hearts. That's, yeah, that sucks. The rest of this is probably
Star Wars
crap.
Outlaws. Have you heard anything about that?
Yeah, I've heard only bad things. It's currently out right now on the. Oh,
What is
that's
this?
pretty cool. That's
I need to move.
Deltarune. I love Deltarune. It is
Oh,
Undertale. Basically, it's like Undertale 2 is what I'll say. And they released part one, 2022. Part two,
so there's
or
three
chapter two,
chapters
was
or
yeah,
four?
chapter two is all they had. So three and four we have not seen. They're like completely brand new. And part two was when we were living with Polly and Sid. So what year was
Okay,
that? 2022, 2023?
21.
Was it 21? I think it was 22. Well, it was like COVID times
We
kind of.
graduated in
Was
22,
one and two.
23.
Yeah, whenever we're Sid and Polly is that was when two came out. 'Cause I remember playing it and Sid was like, "What is that?" But they were completely free. It cost no money. Like it's on the Switch. You just download it and you can play. Very,
What?
very, very fun. They're
That's
very short,
crazy.
like
A free
4 or 5
game?
hours. Well, part one was about 3, 4 hours. Part two was about 3, 4 hours. So it's Deltarune is supposed to be one complete full game, but they
Yeah.
split it up into parts over the course of like how long? 'Cause people just loved it so much. And so three and
Hmm.
four, that's the first time I haven't seen anyone mention that in anything I've seen. So I'm really excited for that. I love these games. That's some of the best music of any game I've played.
I've watched some people play like the original Undertale, but never played it myself.
Do you remember
I-
in Scarlet Violet the best song in the whole game where you fight the professor?
Dude, I played it when it released. I don't remember.
But Toby Fox is the guy who makes these games, and he worked on that one song. It's probably the best song in Pokemon, Scarlet Violet. He's known for just insanely good music.
Hmm.
So
All right, I'll
yeah,
continue.
that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting.
I'm assuming this is the last one.
I
It
don't know.
looks
Could
just like
be.
Undertale. I mean,
Yeah, it's basically this is all completely new stuff. I haven't seen any of that. So that's on launch day. That's pretty cool. I think that's everything.
all right, yeah, I'll
Awesome.
we could do a
Well,
recap.
yeah, Carl, anything that you were most excited for?
I didn't know. I mean, why was there no like Pokemon ZA? Because as it was already announced, so this is all new
Maybe because
stuff.
they might have their own. Didn't they just have like a Pokemon Direct not too long ago where they talked about it?
Dude,
Maybe
I've been
I don't
out of
know.
the
I haven't
loop.
seen
I
it.
have not
I
been
haven't. Me
online recently,
too.
honestly.
I've been a little
Um,
busy, but I thought they had a Pokemon Direct like 2, 3, 4 weeks ago where they talked a little bit more about it, but not a ton.
no, I had no idea. Um,
But
all I know
anyway,
is, but anyway, yeah, I heard actually something in the news, and we can maybe do a little update because I did hear a lot of ruckus about people saying the 450 price of the Switch due to the Donald Trump administration tariffs that it could go up in the 600s. Well, there's possibly good news as of today. some of those Asian countries have gotten rid of their tariffs to the US. So I'm assuming we're going to also get rid of them. So the silly
Fingers
game of
crossed.
chicken that the US has been playing will hopefully affect the American people and those people in those countries less. So
And give
or
us our
not at
games
all.
and price that cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that
But we'll
was
see
maybe a crazy thing. That was the one thing I saw. I didn't see the direct, but I did see the impact of
that
that on video games,
with
which
$80 being digital games and $90 physical games is like unheard of. Games have been $60 since 95, I think, something like that. Maybe 2000. So,
that high.
yeah, they've been $60 for at least 20 years, I think. I could be wrong.
Dude, like
Chat, please let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know.
weren't like brand new 3DS games like $40? I
Mm,
swear to God. I'm
don't
looking
think
that up.
so.
I think so, bro.
But I'm gonna do my little recap. Really excited for Mario Kart. It's probably the one thing from this direct I'm most excited for. Delta Ruins up there. Donkey Kong will be cool. I think I need to see some reviews because if it's a big empty world, I'll be pissed. Um, those GameCube stuff though, I can't see.
It says brand new 3DS games were costing around $40.
Really interesting,
I
huh?
knew that, bro. So Pokemon X and
Crazy.
Y, they were priced at 45.
Oh, that makes sense. Wow,
And
that's
then
crazy
Ultra
how far
Moon
games have
came out
gotten.
at 50, but when they first started coming out, they were $40.
Gosh, games have been $60 for so long. I guess I haven't thought anything.
I think it's just that like 3DS is like not a main console. So
So
like
DS games are
like
usually
Wii games
cheaper.
were Wii games 60? I think they were 42, bro.
Me, I think they were 40 as well. I think Paper Mario for the
I
Wii was
actually think they were
$40.
40. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
I
I'm a
don't want
liar. Sorry, guys.
not to cut you off. I don't plan on getting any digital games. I like physical.
I like physical, so I'm probably gonna wait until some of these prices go down. I don't think I'll get a Switch 2 right away. We'll see.
I don't think so either. Um,
But we don't have much time, guys. So we will definitely probably talk about this a little bit more in our next video too, if especially if anything happens and what can happen in a week, you know.
yeah, a lot
But
happened in a week, so
thank you guys so much for watching. We hope to see you again next week. Comment down below what's your favorite part of this direct. What are you most looking forward to on the Switch 2? And what do you think about prices?
100%. We love to hear any opinions. So thank you guys. Have a good rest of your week.
Good night, everyone.